Will a terrorist plot against Krakoa be only the tip of the iceberg for one of Wolverine's only human friends? Well, let's hop into the pages of Wolverine issue number 17 and find out together, shall we? So that as the comic opens up, we are once again riding shotgun with Special Agent Jeff Bannister, one of Wolverine's few remaining human friends and Jeff Bridges' impersonator. Jeff, proving what a good friend he is to mutant kind, is following up on a hunch he had regarding the CIA's newly assembled X-Desk. Why would the CIA even need an X-Desk, you might be wondering? Why are they taking such an aggressive stance against Krakoa? Don't they have other criminals that they need to catch? Well, I mean, it's not like there's decades worth of historical precedence when it comes to American intelligence agencies setting themselves up as foes to civil rights revolutions like the ones that the mutants in Krakoa are having right now. Oh, no, wait, they really always do. In fact, you can read about it. We see Jeff take his daughter, who is recovering quite nicely from her cancer thanks to mutant medicine, to a sleazy diner where the head of the X-Desk is holding court. Jeff, in full-on agent mode, manages to find some sort of bioorganic listening device, a bug that could either be from Krakoa or from Terra Verde. Either way, it's very, very important, and he's going to set to work trying to decipher what might very well end up being a bombshell of a clue. Now back over on Krakoa, it's actually talent show night at Blob's Tiki Bar. Everyone's having fun singing their favorite song, except for Wolverine, who would rather not be the center of attention. The song choices are all wonderfully thematic, too, to each individual character and their power, which you know is great. Logan and Domino, though, are a million miles away mentally, as it would seem that one of X-Corp's rivals in the pharmaceutical game just had a ton of very dangerous chemicals stolen right out from under them. At first, Logan and the members of X-Force assumed that this company probably just stole from themselves so they could collect the insurance money, but given their anti-mutant leanings, there's a good chance all of those chemicals could be used as part of a bigger terrorist attack on Krakoa. Luckily, Wolverine and Domino don't have to deal with this problem on their own, as singing karaoke at the party just so happens to be Maverick. Now, Maverick is technically not a mutant anymore, and he actually kinda poo-pooed the whole concept of Krakoa, but he's back now, and Wolverine is happy for the help. Of course, what Wolverine doesn't know, but we as the reader do know, is that Maverick is actually two-time in Krakoa and the mutants by working for the X-Desk. Now, whatever became of Jeff and that listening device, well, we discover that after dealing with the major mutant cartel threat from the first arc of this story, Jeff actually asked for a transfer to a group called Codex. Basically, their job is to decode social media and any other form to try and riddle out if or when major terrorist attacks will happen next. It eventually gets around the office that Jeff is still working the Krakoa case from another angle, and when he leaves to return with everyone's lunch for the day, he's shocked to discover his entire office has been murdered. Clearly, this was some professional hitter who got the job done, but making Jeff feel even more paranoid as he's not sure from whom this attack came from. Was that listening device that Jeff had found being used to spy on the X-Desk, or vice versa? Now back over with Wolverine and the others, they managed to find out where all the chemicals have gone. It seems that there is a large tanker ship off the coast of Krakoa ready to drop all of their payload in the ocean. That much poison would be able to kill the island of Krakoa and also probably ruin the ecosystem of the ocean in this part of the world for generations to come. Luckily, being a fairly wealthy mercenary, Maverick is able to make use of a stealth sub, getting all the good guys aboard. After that, taking them all out is an incredibly easy affair. A couple bullets here, a couple claw stabs there. Though the longer the battle goes on, Domino begins to question Maverick's own loyalties and why he was so willing to go on this mission. It seems that he has eyes on this poison too. Oh, but that's not all Maverick has his eyes on either. You see, from that, sometime later, we check back on in with Jeff. Him and his daughter have been forced to run, feeling it's only a matter of time before whoever killed his team comes looking for him. Jeff leaves for only a moment to check out the snack machine when he ends up coming face to face with Maverick, who's tracked him down. And so that was Wolverine issue number 17, everybody, and overall, I did enjoy it. There's a nice flavor of spy-themed backstabby skullduggery going on here that we're not really getting in any of the other X-Men books right now. And just like so many great spy movies, no one can be sure who they can trust, who's got their best interest at heart, and who's actually working for who. We saw what great lengths Wolverine was willing to go to rescue Maverick from the mutant auction just a couple arcs back, and once he realizes that Maverick has been two-time priming him and Mutantkind with their hated enemies. You know, it's only a matter of time before Logan ends up going berserk. Overall, I'd give this one a 7 out of 10. It was pretty fun. Hey there everyone, Kate Joel again, and I just want to thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. And hey, if you enjoyed the book I covered in this issue and want some comics of your own, might I recommend Book Depository? It's my #1 place for shopping for comic book trades. You get a great price, and if you use my link down in the description, you'll actually be helping me out at the same time. You get something, I get something, everybody wins, right? So until next time everyone, I've been Joel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.